Hello everyone, this is Christine. I wanted to say welcome again to our online Cohort 18. I'm looking forward to getting started in the course with you as we progress through the first unit over the next few days. Just a few quick pointers to help you get started. Our course is called Online Learning Foundations Part 1 for Cohort 18. So if you remember, our course is divided into two parts. You'll have the first two parts with me, a week break, and then you'll begin part 2 with Rebecca. When you go into the course, you will usually land on announcements, and that's where you can find the most current information about the course. We also have some background information here about Blackboard, as well as the syllabus if you want to take a look at that. Most of your time you're going to be spent in the weekly modules. So to get started, you go into weekly modules, and I have the first week open, and I'll open the second week as we get further into our first week's work together. We'll stay focused on week 1 for the time being. So you'll look for week 1, open that up, and then everything you need is there. So you'll always find some objectives and some overview from me, and then you will find a calendar to remind you of when everything is due. I always list some resources for you to review for the week. And this is to help fill in your background knowledge on online learning and what I'd like you to remember and keep in your mind as we progress through our activities for the week. There are some overview items, and there are a few items where you can go a little bit deeper. Following that are our activities, and this week we have an introductory blog. Some folks have already started, so go ahead and get in there and introduce yourself and say hello to your colleagues and add your own introduction. We'll be talking about some of our teaching perspectives as both a way to get to know each other and a way to engage in online dialogue so we can all see how that feels in the online classroom. And a good way to do that is by sharing something we all have in common, and that is our values and thoughts about our teaching practice. The week will close out by having you do a journal. Every time you see something underlined like this, that means it's linked to another part of the course. So to get to the journal, you can certainly go there. Follow that link. However, everything is also available for you on the side menu here. So if you come into the course later and you want to just go to the journal, you can access it from the journal menu and find it there. The same way for blogs and discussions, and if we do a wiki together, it'll be there. One final thing I want to show you is, depending on your experience in working in Blackboard, you will have available to you a Blackboard how-to section. So if you go to that section, Rebecca Zambrano has done many screencasts for you on all the different tools you can use throughout our course. So for example, attaching an article to a discussion post, adding a YouTube video, changing the color of the font in your post. So I just wanted to give you this screencast as an overall introduction and welcome to the course. I look forward to reading your posts online. At any time, send me an email if you have questions. I'll be in the course a lot this weekend, and it's great to be working with you.